Howdy there, folks. How are y'all doing? My name is Reese. Welcome back to another episode of our Tekkit Legends 25 Challenge, celebrating my 25 years on YouTube. That's not accurate. That's also impossible. No, we're actually celebrating my 8 years on YouTube. I realized, I think I might have, the last few videos that I edited and uploaded may have potentially neglected to include the sound effects. Because the sound effect is happening live. It's being recorded. It's part of the stream deck, actually. And I think I've mistakenly not included that channel with the videos. The problem is, with the volume of videos being created for this multimedia event, I really cannot go back and re-edit those videos because they've already been uploaded. Pretty much the way this works is record an episode, throw it in the timeline, add the intro and outro music, and export it. And if there are mistakes along the way, the timeline and the crunch does not permit me to go back and change it. We just sort of have to live with what we've got. And what we've got is a few episodes where I don't actually know, but I think it's a good bet that I may have accidentally neglected to include that sound effect because it's on a different channel. The game audio is on channel 2, my voice is on 1, and then all those sound effects are... No, hold on, that's not right. My voice is on 1, the desktop audio is on 2, and then the capture card for the gaming PC is on channel 3, and I think I've just been neglecting to add 2, and I apologize if that is the case. I don't know if it is. The reason I said that is, while editing the last one, I remembered to turn it on, and I was like, did I remember to do that previously? I don't know. What we're doing today is we're going into the Nether, after we try to see if we can get some armor. And the reason we're doing that is because if we can mine up some Nether ores, they've got a 4-time value, which will be very beneficial to us. Because we can throw them in here and kind of boost our EMC generation, which is taking a bit of a nosedive lately since it's not currently mining up any ore. Oh, it's about to hit some ores. It's about to, so that's fun. Something I should note about this is the quarry does keep a certain amount of chunks around itself loaded, so this should all keep going. What's this got in it? 4? If we come back and there's more, we'll know that it is in fact leaving things loaded. I don't know if I can make armor. I can't make diamond armor, unfortunately. What about iron? Can I make some iron armor? I can get a stack of iron, but is that really something I should invest the iron into? Well, I don't want to die in the Nether, so I guess so. I mean, it does seem like a bit of a waste. There we go. But if we die there and I have to go back and find all of my armor, that would be like a bigger hassle. So let's go. Let's just head out. It's getting dark here. So we don't want to mine at night, according to the rules of the song, the very popular song. So instead we'll go to the Nether at night, where it's always dark and red and scary and terrible. Is this the what we remember? I don't remember it being like this, to be honest with you. So is this... What was that? Did I hear that? Oh, wait, no, I remember this place now. No! Oh, I remember when we came here. It was horrible. Everything was trying to kill us. What I was going to ask is... Dadgummit. Okay, are they all gonna get mad at me for mining just the quartz? Is it? Oh, it's not done yet. It's not done yet. It's still going. It is still going. Do these guys all get mad at you if you mine their quartz? Or if you mine anything? Because wasn't that like a bug in Tekkit Classic? It's not supposed to really be a thing in Tekkit, right? Here he is. He seems fine with me. What if I go over here, though, and I look at some of this nether lead ore? What's he gonna... Okay, no, yeah, he definitely looks like he's mad about it. Yeah, he's pretty upset. They don't want me to mine their ore. Okay. Well, I've got a diamond sword, and I've got some armor this time, which I didn't have last time. So I'm looking at the cave, and I'm feeling kind of brave. I'm not going to go to bed. I will be alright. I'm going to mine the Nether right here, right now. Maybe for something with a little bit more value, though, like redstone? Well, you can't smelt redstone, though. If I find redstone, it's really going to shrek up my... It's going to shrek up the system I've got. What can we process? We can process gold... Oh man, the explosions though. The explosions are what make it difficult to operate a facility here in the Nether, because I did have a multi-quarry facility at one point in the Nether in my original Tekkit Legends playthrough. Some of you may remember that. And it was real complicated to keep it running, because there were explosions, there was lava, I had to set up a clock to constantly, and I mean constantly, be like turning on every few seconds to make sure that we cleared all the lava and we could keep the quarries running. It was a real hassle. Oh. Okay. That was an angry pigman. I don't know where he was, though. I don't want to be surprised killed by a pigman. It's one thing to be killed by a pigman in fair combat. Get that and get out. There it goes. Explosions also make it difficult to mine down here and set up quarries. I'll fight a pigman in combat, and I'll be upset to be killed, but at least it's sort of, you know, it was a fair one-on-one sort of situation. It's a little bit more understandable. Being taken by surprise by one, though, I'm not here for. Oh my gosh, is it the actual ore making the pigment sounds? Oh no, there he is. I see you. You wanted to surprise me. That is not very gentlemanly, sir. Mr. Pig, sir. Okay, we should go. Because the longer I stand here, the more pigmen I hear. And the more pigmen I hear, the less confident I am about my ability to mine this place out for resources. I thought I had a pretty good plan for the episode, where I was just going to stay here and do a bunch of mining. But now, it looks like I'm in a fight for my life. I've got to get out of here, and they're guarding the exit. They know what's up. Or do they? Nope, they know! They were lulling me into a false sense of security! They do this! They're intelligent! Let no one tell you otherwise! Alright, let's go. Let's just leave. I think we're okay. Oh, man. Well, that was scary, wasn't it? Let's not go back there. What a terrible plan. What did we get out of that? Look at this mediocre bounty we're returning with. Can we put these... Let me check uses. We can put them in the macerator, and as you can see, you get 4 per 1, so it's a pretty good deal. Where is this cobblestone coming from on occasion? Why is that happening? Is it just moving at such a high velocity when it hits a corner it doesn't know how to handle? Let's just throw it in there. The gold nugget I might need to hold on to. I might need to put that in there. These, though. So I think all of these can go in there, even the lead maybe. Those can all be ground down. And now that we've got these machines running, I want to see what happens. Okay, so we've got a furnace running. We've got a macerator running. It is nighttime, so we're going to see some power draw. Let's go take a nap and see how it is during the day, see if it's really bad. Because if it's really bad... Oh, I forgot to even check. I forgot what number it was on when we left. My whole plan to find out whether or not it was running when we leave the dimension is now all for naught because I wasn't paying enough attention. Let's head outside then. Let's head out. I mean, it's not going to be valid now because we've put EMC in there effectively. Yes, burn all of you. Daytime, how are we doing? We're not doing good. We're not doing good at all. Looks like my whole plan to make this self-sustaining was a waste of time. We're just going to have to go make some more generators. Get out of here. This is what happens when you abandon your city and you leave it to me. Oh, look, the villagers have come back. Guys, I was super concerned. I thought you'd... Oh, these aren't the villagers. These are witches. No, I knew that all along. I was doing a gag. I hope y'all liked that. A little bit of a role play? Pretending like these are the locals? Did y'all fall for it? No, you didn't fall for it. But you probably did think I was actually that dumb, which is a darn shame. Generator. We could make a geothermal generator, but I don't have access to a lot of lava or a convenient way to make it. The generator's real easy to make, and we've done it many times, so we just need some furnaces. I might make 2. I might just go ahead and make 2. We need some tin. We'll need 8 of that, I think, and we will need 4 redstone. I don't know why I've decided to be super particular about this as opposed to just grabbing fat stacks. Oh, hey, uranium. Didn't it used to be worth like double diamond in original Tekkit Classic, but then they did an update and made it half diamond? Or am I remembering that incorrectly? Normally I'll just grab stacks and stacks of stuff, but for some reason I'm feeling really particular today. There's our 2 rebatteries, our 2 furnaces, and then we're going to need 16 iron. Let's say that this is growing for me. Like, that's what this is. What's happened is today, I have grown, I have matured, I have become responsible. I'm not just throwing EMC around like a madman because I now understand that we have a goal that we have to reach, and I am responsible for seeing us through to that goal. Close that bad boy. And we're probably going to be out of juice now. I expect these to be firing sort of infrequently. Well, it's not bad, but then again, I guess we're not processing things in the macerator anymore, so it's probably why it's working. We'll throw these down, we'll hook them up, and then we'll fuel them. Oh, wow, yeah, so see, us manually going out and mining is very beneficial to the entire system. and maybe I should just be doing that. If the goal at the end, like I didn't want to do that because I was like, no one wants to sit around and watch me mine all the time. But if that's what it takes to reach the goal, and the goal is sort of the main reason for all of this, right? The main reason we're doing any of this is so that by the end of it, we can have, what is it we're trying to achieve? A full power flower. And if the only way to achieve that goal is that I go underground and I look in a single direction for hours on end, then so help me, that's what I'll do. So it does require that you put both the different types of copper in there. What a shame. What a shame. Okay, well, we'll put that up there. Wait a minute. Cobblestone. Didn't we deal with cobblestone already? I thought we already sorted it. It's over here in yellow. Yeah. I mean, it's the same kind of cobblestone, right? That's odd. I wonder why that happened. We'll put that in there now. Put all of this in there now, for that matter. Because we're not going to do anything with it. I think we might actually go mining. I'm not sure what to do with this. Can't really put it in a grinder. We could smelt it. Yeah, let's smelt it. That's why we have these hoppers. I can just throw that on there. It'll smelt it real fast. And then I kind of want to see this work, though. I kind of want to see this automated system. I want to see it pick up an ore and then drop the ore into the system, the network that I've created here. But we'll see that when we come back, I suppose. Need to stay aggressive. Need to stay aggressive. Need to keep... First off, I need to keep all of these topped off. I'm kind of upset this one's not currently topped off. How are we doing, by the way? Okay, good. We're generating more power now. That is a shame, because does that mean we're going to have generator waste? If we're not constant... We're gonna start consuming a lot of power once it gets rid of this last little bit of... Should we help it? Should I help it by getting rid of some of the dirt as well? It seems a bit silly that I'm going to go through the effort to create this automated mining system, and then I'm going to get down here in the dirt and the muck and the mire and help it out. No, I'm not going to. I'm not going. That defeats the purpose. That's like having a robot butler, and then you're like, no, robot butler, let me vacuum for you. No, it's a robot. It doesn't need me to vacuum for it, and it doesn't need me to mine for it. That's just being ridiculous. I'm going underground. I don't know what else to do. This series was poorly thought out. I thought it would be more active, but we're at passive EMC generation now. And the issue is, what am I supposed... you know what I mean? Let's take a half a stack out of each of these, because that will give me some EMC to play with, which is sort of what I'm missing. I keep thinking like, oh, well, I could go do like a funny project, but... Every ounce of EMC I've got needs to be reinvested into the goal, which means there's not really any left for funny little projects. There we go. Let's just go mining. Let's just go mine. We can do so much more good for the whole. Oh, you know what we ought to do? We ought to build a better system for getting up and down here. Are there elevators? Let me check real fast. That's what we ought to be doing. We ought to be improving how well we can mine. Elevators? What have we got here? None of these are what I want. None of these are what I want at all. What about a teleporter? There are teleporting blocks. The thing is, these require like a lot of power, so I don't think that's beneficial. Oh, here's an idea. Okay, what if we got ladders? Wait a second. Item teleporting pipes. Yes, I've had an idea. I've had an idea on how to do this. Okay, let's get sticks. And you folks just wait till you see what I've got planned. Just you wait. I've had an idea and a half, I tell you. We just need a few ladders for a sampling. And then we can get, like a stack of them. And that ought to be enough. Take us all the way down to the bottom. Should we start here? We're going to dig straight down because I kind of already know what's below us. And it's nothing dangerous. I mean, there's lava down there. Oh, you know what? We'll do the old side-by-side where we stand in the middle, and then the advantage here is if we dig the one out from underneath us, we won't fall, because we'll always have, like, the other one we're standing on. This is sort of pro Minecraft plays. If you've been playing Minecraft as long as me, you'll be familiar with moves like this. This is what we in the professional Minecraft, I play this for a living community, call... pro gamer moves. I was trying to figure out what the Vsauce meme was. I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move. Was that it? It's something like that. No, I don't do this for a living. Contrary to popular belief, I would not be able to make a living off of what I make on YouTube. It's good for, supplemental income, and it's good for... Oh, well, that was a terrifying sound effect. It's actually really great for it's sort of self-funding to a point. Like, a lot of the gear and the stuff that I get, I'm able to get because of patron supporters. And, oh. See what I mean about that pro move I was just talking about? Yeah, look at that. We could have just died a horrible, painful death because I had forgotten how this was laid out. We're going to have to build up to this point. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up to that point, and then we're going to use teleporting pipes so that we can sort of mine up things here, and then we can have them piped back up to our automated setup where they'll automatically be processed automatically. So am I right under it right here? I think that I am. Right here. Yes, we should be able to build up to it, and then we'll put our ladder off of this, and it'll be over a boiling lake of lava, and what's the worst that could happen? No, but really, what is the worst that could happen? Comment down below what you assume is going to be the horrible outcome of all this. My assumption is I'm going to fall off the ladder and burn in lava. It just seems like the thing that would happen. Should we go up to the top first? We're going to have to kind of build as we go here. There we go. And fill it in. The shift key is very useful in situations like these. I think my original intent was to build it along the spot to my left, but it's too late now. This is where the ladder's going. I'm not sure where it's going to come up in the house. Well, it's going to come up to the right of where I started the long tunnel. But when you're a pro Minecraft player like I am, and you initiate this sort of double dig down procedure, that's what we in the business call the double dig down. Sometimes this just happens, and you just sort of have to roll with the punches. And in this case, this wasn't really so much a punch as it was a little bit of a tickling on the ribs, which I think is worse, because tickling is just sort of disturbing depending on who's doing it, particularly if it's not someone you know very well and they just sort of surprise you and they're like, tickle, tickle, and you're like, no, that's not what you do to strangers. You ought not even be doing it with people you know. No one really enjoys being tickled, okay? I mean, well, some people do, but some people like weird things, and those people are wrong and bad. I don't know why I'm taking such a strong stand on this. I don't care. I'm actually not ticklish. I've had this conversation with my nieces many times who don't believe me, and then they try to tickle me. And what they do is they take their hand and they jab it into my side, and I react by going, ah! And then they'll go, aha, you reacted. You are ticklish. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm human. I feel pain when you jab me in the side, little girl. And then like, and they walk off and I'm like, what the heck is wrong with you? Do we not have teleporting pipes? I just realized that we might not. No, we do. Okay. Item teleporting pipes. That's what we want. Assembly table. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot. We have to have an assembly table and a laser to make this happen. Laser. What goes into it? Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's getting dark, though. Let's take a nap. We should go get some more EMC before we even attempt this. We're far enough in the game where I don't think a laser and an assembly table is going to be all that big a deal. And you know what? Once we start down this path, we can start making things like gates, and those will be useful too. So, how are we doing on power? Power is solid. Power is fine. How are we doing? We're doing great. How are we doing? We're not doing too hot. 11 is not good. I mean, 11, as far as a character, she's fine. I just think that I'm only slightly a ways into the new season. Season 3 is out now, if you wanted to know when this was being recorded. Now you know. Now everyone knows. The secret's out there. Season 3 is out, and 11 is in it. I've watched the first episode. I think I'm on the second. I might be on the third one. Jenna's frustrated with me because she's already finished it. A lot of things have happened since I recorded the last one. I sat down and I crunched the numbers, and I realized even if I was able to record all of these before my original anniversary, my first anniversary we'll call it, it would be impossible for me to get them all edited and uploaded. So I decided to not rush it, not ruin the quality, and just sort of, aim for a different date later in the month, or possibly next month. Hopefully not. Hopefully when you're watching this, it'll be on the day of, or the day after. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to release them over the course of 2 days, 24 hours, or 25 hours, obviously, but over the course of, that's either one whole day or 2 days. I mean, 25 hours is a really big period, and I kind of feel like I might be better off. There we go. Yeah, that'll fill up with power. I might be better off sort of starting on the day and then ending on the next day if we start at like noon. And then time zones are a thing, so it's impossible for them to all be released in a single day for everyone anyway. And there's 25 episodes, so it's going to be over. Look, I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. The point is, what did we need? A table? It's not going to be in the transmutation. Oh wait, hold on. Did lasers have a value? Lasers might have had a value. I'm going to have to go break that one. And however much energy got poured into it is now going to be wasted, because I don't think it'll keep it. Oh, it's fully charged. Well, that hurts my soul. It does have an EMC value. Dadgummit. I wish I had been paying attention to that, because that is heart-wrenching right there. There we go. We can make more if we need to, and we might need to. First off, let's make sure we can make the assembly table. Is that what we need? Integration, charging, programming, stamping. Assembly tables, I think, what we need. So we're going to need obsidian for that. How much is obsidian? 6 obsidian. And then I noticed we will also need, was that a diamond gear, a diamond, and a redstone? Well, we've already got one of those things. So diamond, we don't have enough for a diamond gear. But what about now? We still don't have enough for a diamond gear. Isn't it 4 EMC for a diamond gear? Or 4 diamonds for a diamond gear, I should say. Not 4 EMC, but 4 EMC's value might be a better way of putting it. Did y'all hear that when I walked outside? That deep humming sound? I don't know what that was. It was slightly startling. I don't like it. How are we doing over here? Okay, good. Okay, look at that. Generation is up a bit. Probably because we're now finally tapping into a bit of... It's getting there. It's getting there. Should we check inside of here? Yeah, okay, so it looks like mostly non-EMC items are being deposited into there. I hate non-EMC blocks, by the way. Marble, the limestone stuff, just give it a value of AEMC for crying out loud. Diamond. Do we not have diamond gears in here? Is that the secret to this? No, we literally just don't have enough diamonds. Or enough EMC total. Do I have anything else I can throw at it? I mean, nothing of extreme value. I've got some uranium. Hold on, we can make this happen. Let's go cook this stuff up. What is it? Put it in a furnace, I think it said? Yeah, we can make this happen. It's gonna go into here, and that's fine. That's not what you do with it, though. You compress it. How did I get... Didn't I have a bar of uranium? Oh, it was from Yellorium, wasn't it? Yeah. Completely different thing. Completely different thing. Alright, staying positive. Staying upbeat. I'm rolling with the punches here. Just going to keep gathering up some EMC. Hopefully, when all is said and done, this will be worth it. Anytime I invest in a project, there's a possibility that the EMC we're spending is going to not pay for itself within the time limit. Do you know what I mean? Well, should we get rid of our ruby axe? Is that gonna get us over the line? It's not. What? How much is a diamond gear? Oh, we're so close. Okay. Get rid of all of our chicken. Get rid of all of our carrots. Yes! There we go. We might starve, but we got it. We've definitely got it. And the recipe is right on the tip of my brain. I think I can make it. Hey, why didn't we just put those 2 redstone in there? Like, real question time. Why didn't we just put the 2 redstone in there? Well, can I get my chicken back now? Yeah, I can get like 14 of them. That would have probably been a better play. But now, this will definitely be worth it. Because we're going to be able to go mining and automatically have things piped back up here to the surface. But there's the table. And now we want to make the wireless... Nope. What is it called? Is it not wireless? Pipe? Do I need to, like, scroll through these? Oh, there it is. Teleport. That's what they're called. Teleporting pipes. So for that, we're going to need a redstone and an ender pearl. Oh, Shrek me. Do we have ender pearls? We might not have ender pearls. I don't think... Have we fought an enderman? Okay. Well, I thought I would try at least. That means we're going to have to wait till nighttime. And then I'm going to have to go out and hunt endermen. What time is it right now? Is the sun going up? Is it setting? It looks like it's stuck in the sky and it's not moving. No, it's going down. Okay, good. So nighttime is slowly approaching us. At which point, we will be able to go Enderman hunting. We could go hunt them underground, because it's always dark underground. I'm not going to bring up that song again, though. I'm not... Oh, hey, look at that. There's that sound effect. That means that the episode is done, and we are out of time for today. Well, when we come back, I'm going to be standing here looking at the sun until it sets. No, I'm gonna try to keep busy. I did find a little side project to keep me busy this time. Look how much EMC it costs us, though. Are we actually going to make back a return on investment? I don't know. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. God bless you, and I'll see you later. Bye!